hour of day report. Okay, going back to the dimensions. We're looking at now, same place, time of day. We're going to look at the hour of the day. See how they do on different hours of the day. So these guys only show 9 to 5 during the day. We can look at cost per conversion. They do way, way better, it looks like, later in the day. And that's a pretty strong trend. So I would say we decided anything $13, 13, anything like that is good. Or for when we're looking at hour of day, we decided anything, far enough off the account-wide cost per conversion, which is $14. So we'll say anything. Yeah, here we are. Anything below $13 or $13, we're going to accept as better. So to do this, you'd go to the same place. So we decided anything after 12, we're going to bid more for, essentially. We'll just say let's just assume that anything after 12 is best here. So I'll just show you how to do that. But it could be, if you see one day in there or one part of the day, or the 12th hour through the 16th hour are good. If you see anything out of there or anything that's out of the ordinary in there, you can get more specific than that. So what you'd have to do is campaign by campaign. Let's just assume that the one that's active right now is DR container freight shipping. You'd have to go in campaign by campaign. I'm going to go to this campaign and just look at the ad scheduling for this day. You can do that by clicking on that campaign, on the particular campaign. We're going to go to edit ad schedule, and you're going to have to break this up into smaller categories. So now I'm going to have to add another Monday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., which is when they want to show. So now we have two things that we're going to be able to make changes for. I'm going to do it for Tuesday too, and then I'm going to stop just to give you guys the idea of how to do it. 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. And add another one. Tuesday to 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, now I would go through and do that for all the other days that they show if I was doing this for Reels. Okay, so we know that this later in the day stuff does better. So we would select this and this later in the day one too. And we would increase the bids. Oh, there's no bid adjustments already. So there should be, since we decided Tuesdays do better, let's assume that this was working correctly. Tuesday would already have a 10% increase because we decided that Tuesdays in general do better, and we can also assume that Tuesdays 11 to 4 p.m. do even better than Tuesdays do on average. So I would only really increase this another 5%. And then for Monday, since we decided we didn't really want to increase that at all, looking at the time of day or day of the week, we'll just increase by 5%. So if you already decided Tuesdays do better, you want to increase the amount that the hour of day shows you on top of the already increase for Tuesdays. So now we're going to show more because we're in a higher position for Tuesdays, and especially 11 to 4 p.m. we're going to show more. Okay, so you'd go through and do all that, break up the ad schedule into the segments where they convert better or worse, and then adjust the bids accordingly. Make sure you adjust already for what you've already done for the day of the week report, and then you're done with your hour of day.